In this video, I'm going to show you guys what the daily chart looks like and talk a little about other time frames. And I'll also talk about volume. It's pretty basic as you can see, but this daily chart is a good chart time frame for trading option contracts. This chart actually uses the candlestick style to display each day for the past year, shown here on this upper chart area. Here you can see what a candlestick looks like up close. It has the price open, high, low, and close for the day. Each candlestick is colored either green or red. It is colored green if the day's price opens and then closes higher, shown here. It is of course colored red if the day's price opens and then closes lower. The wider middle section of the candlestick is called the body. The thinner top and bottom protrusions are referred to as wicks. Other time frames that I like to use are weeks for the longer time frame comparison and hours for the shorter time frame comparison. So the daily chart is kind of in the middle and becomes the intermediate time frame. It is the time frame I refer back to more often. I like to set up my charts in different layouts for comparison, and one specific layout that I use is one that I have named 3-Panel Trader, shown here. It uses the weekly chart for the past 3 years, the daily chart for the last year, and the hourly chart for the last 30 days. This layout makes it easy to compare these 3 time frames, the weekly, daily, and hourly, at once. You can zoom in on each chart or maximize just one chart for further analysis. Notice these charts include other studies we will discuss in more detail shortly. As we progress through the videos, I will talk more about comparing time frames and elaborate more on how to compare studies in each time frame. In the last video, I will recap all of the information that we covered, but in a more complete picture. Now moving on to volume, you can see the volume panel below the price chart shown here. Each volume bar by default is colored to match the corresponding day above. So a green volume bar is for a day that opened at a price and closed higher, and a red volume bar is for a day that opened at a price and closed lower. Volume gives a visualization of how much buying and selling took place on each day for the given stock. Typically, you will want to see high volume with taller volume bars when price is moving upward on the daily chart for price to continue going up. This means that there is buying pressure or demand. If price is moving upward and volume is falling each day, it is likely that there is less buying or demand, and a price reversal may be near, which means price will go sideways or down. If price is instead falling with higher volume, it means there is a lot of selling pressure and price will fall faster than usual. If price is falling or moving sideways and there is less volume, this indicates that there may be a lack of interest in this stock at this particular moment. This volume study is used in conjunction with other studies for a more complete picture. And with that, we'll move on to the third video where I will discuss simple moving averages and Bollinger Bands. Don't forget to click subscribe and leave a like.